So the Google Pixel 4, let's talk about the phone and what we can expect from it, and of course what is revealed with the design itself. So the Google Pixel 4, there's quite a bit to discuss about this phone itself. Now when it comes to leaks, unleaks showed us a design that looks somewhat similar to the iPhone 11, meaning a square camera on the top corner of it. Now this is quite interesting because I feel like this wouldn't be a copy of the iPhone 11, and it's funny how two companies actually have the same idea when it comes to the camera. This is something that takes time, so I don't expect Google to just look up some leaks about the iPhone 11 and then say, let's do the same. Anyway, with that being revealed, Unbox Therapy came with a video as well. He showed us the design yet again. And then you know what? You think, okay, some other leaker will show us a more detailed leak or maybe some design of it or anything like that. Nope, Google said, you know what? We're just gonna leak it ourselves and just post how the back will look. And with that, there's actually quite a bit of details that they revealed. Not only did they confirm that design itself, so a square camera on the top corner itself. Now with that, it also revealed that we actually won't have the two-tone color design, at least it seems like it. And with that, it also shows a more sophisticated design. Google Pixel series always have been a bit more like a plastic look, which doesn't bother me, but it's been that design term. So it didn't look as sophisticated as some others out there. But also, it showed us that it will have a two-camera setup. Now I'm very interested what Google will do with this. I hope it's not a telephoto lens, because I really don't care for it if it's just a 2x or a 3x zoom. If it's more than that, yeah, then it's nice because you have some benefit to it. But a 2 or 3x, I don't really care for it. What I do care for is a wide angle lens. This is why I still use my Samsung Galaxy S10. I like the Note 10, but that wide angle lens, I love that. So I really want that Google Pixel 4 to actually have that wide angle lens. And I'm curious what they will do with it. When it comes to stills, Google is one of the best out there, if not the best. And I'm really curious if they have that wide angle, what kind of degree of field they will use, and of course how it will come out. Next to that, Unbox Therapy also showed us some details about what the front will do. And there won't be a cutout or there won't be a notch as well. This will just have a top and bottom bezel, basically like the Google Pixel 3 series. Now, not the XL, just the Google Pixel 3, so no ugly huge ass notch. But with that also 5 sensors on the front. Now that's quite interesting because that could mean that we see a technology same two-phase idea. Now for myself, I don't really care for that technology, but there are some people who really enjoy that. But with that also, because there is no fingerprint scanner on the back, we could actually have an under the display scanner. Now I do hope if they do that it won't be an optical one that we've seen from many others out there. I hope it's the 3D Sonic one that we've seen on the Samsung Galaxy S10. This one just makes a lot more sense, it's more secure, it works when your finger is wet and anything like that. So for me, I think if they go for one, it should be the 3D Sonic one. This is why Samsung waited and didn't get the optical one. It doesn't need a light source or anything like that, it just works with sound waves. Sadly though, it does again seem that with these leaks there isn't a headphone jack. I really wish that it actually had, because well, I'm interested in the Pixel series, but without actually having a headphone jack, I feel like I wouldn't or shouldn't buy this phone. I did see some comments about Google and the headphone jack in the 3A series, where they said it's more convenient, and it would be weird if they don't actually have it in the Pixel 4 then with that comment. But anyway, they also said in the first one, simply not new but very good or anything like that. You know, that Google Pixel 1 commercial where they actually talked about that and just had a man coughing and then showed the headphone jack. Anyway, further on with the design itself and what we can expect is of course, well, basically the same for every single device. It will probably have a Snapdragon 855. I don't see any reason why it would have something different. 6 to 8 gigabytes of RAM and maybe a surprise 12 gigabytes of RAM, but I highly doubt it. It's Google and they usually go for a bit lower. And in terms of memory, I expect it to have 64 maybe for the basic version of the smaller Pixel and 128 gigabytes for the bigger one. Now I do hope if they release that, they release it with UFS 3.0 or 3.1. I'm not 100% sure which one it is, but that one is a much faster memory than something that we currently have on most devices unlike of course the OnePlus 7 Pro that has the newer 3.0 2.1, and of course the unreleased Galaxy Fold. Yeah, anyway, let's not talk about that one. Still interested in that device though, even though it doesn't have a headphone jack or micro SD. Anyway, I'm very curious what Google will do with this device. Let me know in the comments below what you hope that second camera is for, and of course what you expect for the Google Pixel 4 series. And do you want the headphone jack in it? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you like my video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you love my videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get a notification when I actually upload a new video. Anyway, talk to you guys in the next one and have a good one.